I just feel like I'm running with my head off like a chicken without, I'm constantly catching up on work. And this is just something I don't want to deal with, I guess. Good morning. I'm carrying Blue with me. Come on, let's get out. We're gonna be working today. I have a couple rush jobs. And we're gonna get those done. Thank God they're little. But sometimes rush jobs are just the worst. But we're gonna get her down. I don't know if I've introduced her to this channel. Her name is Blue, and she wants to fight with her sister. Okay. So, Cookie's not up here because it's too cold. And she's not interested in fighting with Blue. Or Roxy. Stop. No. I'm going to kick Roxy out of here because she's a lot. So, we're going to start working, okay? Let me show you. It's Roxy who starts the fight, and Blue just loses it. And she's the one making the noise. My life is insane. And yeah. So I apologize if the video has different sounds. And Blue's a sweet little girl. Stop. But she pushes it. So I finally got the quilt going. I've noticed that certain needles I'm getting bearding, almost like they dulled out quickly. So I changed the needle. All right, beautiful. Let's see. I finished this one. She's so pretty. I try to make the line as straight as I could, but sometimes so she's done, and I'm working on another one of this quilt. This is the rush. So what I'm trying to do is trying to finish these 2 rush quilts, and then I do charge a little bit more, not a lot more, but a little bit more. I'm also working on this stocking for a client. I'm turning it into a stocking. I've done a lot of these. If you guys want a video on how to put these together, I think I have the footage. They're not that hard, but oh my God, it's so easy to ruin one of these, and you don't want to do that because it's a client's. And they took hours to make. This took hours to get together. You want to come, Cookie? Cookie. Come on. I finally got Gary working. And Gary started to pick a fight with the bobbin, a full bobbin. The bobbin shouldn't have been on the floor, but you know, Gary found it. So, yeah, crazy. I finally got him working because he hasn't been working for a couple months because I don't have time to deal with him. You can even see, but this is the second bin I emptied. When he does work, he does a great job. So I guess today Gary's gonna get a little bit of a cleanup, a little bit of love and affection. I have been ignoring my employee. And honestly, like my floors were real bad and I laid a quilt down and you could see the lint and the batting dust all over the quilt. So I was like, okay, I really do need to work on Gary, or I need Gary. I'm constantly catching up on work. And this is just something I don't want to deal with, I guess. Working on a Friday, which normally I don't because this week got taken from me. So I just finished 2 quilts and I just trimmed them. So I'm gonna go downstairs and I'm gonna go eat. Go out, get out of my house, go eat. I already messaged 3 clients that their quilts are ready. And I'm working on this beautiful quilt. I have a custom quilt, so I'm trying to get all the edge to edge done, and then so I could focus probably either next week or this week just on the custom quilt. At least prepare the custom quilt. And then I also have a quilt that has embroidery and they want placement very specific, so those I consider harder quilts. So I'm gonna go probably downstairs and embroider all the items, areas she wants embroidered on the quilt. And then she licks my nose and she's cold, so we're gonna go downstairs and go eat. All right, I'll see you in later, I don't know when. All right, I just finished putting this beautiful little stocking together. And she has a beautiful lining. But look how beautiful this handwork is. I've done 4 for a client, so it's kind of, it's just a totally different type of work. This is my 4th one for her, maybe 5th one. I think I've done 3, maybe 6, this is the 7th one. I think I've done probably 3 for her, or 3 every year, but this is year she brought 1.